Listen, Captain, I've turned her up to 11. I've got no more power. The dilithium crystals I cannot hold.
The best Scotty one so far. Do it again, do it again, do it again.
I cannot give you no more power, Captain. That's as far as she'll go. The dilithium crystals are burning up.
Oh, quality, quality. Love it, love it. Love it, love it.
I'll
okay.
give you resistance. It's futile, you fucker. Borg this.
I need to throw up then. I need to throw up then. Oh my god.
I told you were bilious.
Oh, Jesus.
Good evening, hi, it's Booker here, your friendly neighbourhood bullet sponge, and yet again tonight I speak with the bulbous and bilious Bamworthy.
I'm not that ugly. Bulbous, yes, but what? No. Right,
I'm running out of bees.
Oh, you're running out of bees, are you? All right, okay. Just go make some honey, son.
Might have to start on the H's.
Yeah. All right. Well, Booker, dude. The reason why I've called you down from AFK mining, dude, in nullsec, is because of 1.4. Ooh. See? Yeah. Ooh, 1.4.
Imagine music. Dun, dun, dun.
So, dude. Well, as you know, dude, 1.4 hits us this Tuesday, all right, and well, yeah, there are some initial problems, and there's just so much to cover. What do you make of it, Booker?
Well, I mean, day one was the mother of all day ones, really, wasn't it? I would love to find some redeeming factors for day one, but there really isn't many. And all I can say is that, you know, well done to CCP in the end, putting some hot fixes in on Tuesday that seems to have, not on Wednesday, the next day.
Yeah, it was the Wednesday the hot fix, yeah.
Out. But we are still, although there was supposed to be a fix for poor old Scotty today.
Aye, Captain, ain't got no dilithium crystals, Captain.
Oh, Jesus Christ, who invited Captain Pugwashing?
That's my best Scottish accent, bro.
Yeah, right, okay, yeah. Perhaps you haven't even mastered the South African accent.
No,
I
can't even speak my own language here, dude. It's terrible.
I'm afraid now Scotty is missing some dilithium crystals, Captain.
Oh, that's so much better! Ah! But I preferred Han Solo anyway.
Yeah, all day long. But yeah, poor old snotty Scotty letting us down on the battle queuing. Still getting it today as well, so I'm not quite sure what they thought we fixed today. But it wasn't Scotty, it was still grotty.
Yeah, well, you see, the thing is that I think what a lot of people are missing with regards to 1.4 is they're letting all the little problems, okay, overshadow the massive things that they've actually 1.4 has improved, okay? Yes, matchmaking's a bag of bones. You part of your squad joins a match. You pit it against 6 guys. Meanwhile, you've got 16 guys. You know, there's a null cannon on one of the domination matches that hits a pipe and it becomes a 150-man deathmatch, and it's like, yeah.
I mean, I really, you know, I don't want to question how they do things too much, but what is their internal testing? What is the systems that they use that you miss a whole null cannon that can't hit an MCC because it's underground?
It was an oversight. Surely it was an oversight. I mean, you know, okay, the way I see it, okay, and this is probably gonna get me a lot of flack from quite a few people, alright, but I don't care. This is how I see it. Battlefield and COD. Alright, those are the 2 main first-person shooters. Okay, fuck PlanetSide. I don't give a shit about that game. Alright, the way I see it is that EA and Activision or whoever develops COD, okay, have got quite a few game testers under their sort of management jurisdiction, alright? CCP have come from an MMORPG to make a first-person shooter. They've got a small development team and not a very big testing team. Again, they rely heavily on feedback from us. We are the game testers.
Of course
we actually have the feedback in what can be a AAA title. But people are being douchebags about it sometimes, saying, "Oh, shit game." Well, why is it a shit game? Give us your not us, but give them your feedback. Tell them why it's not as good as you want it to be, and hopefully they'll repair it. These devs and community reps and CPMs, whatever the hell that is, and GMs, whatever, actually listen to comments and feedbacks that we actually give them. So when can you and I actually have input on a AAA game? In what world? In what world?
The only world it happens is in the world of Dust.
Exactly.
And that's because we are beta testers.
We are the beta testers.
You know, I don't feel that situation has changed. Unfortunately, there are a lot of people out there who because the game's been released, are basing their assumptions and their criticism on the fact that no game that's been released would have these sort of like issues on a daily basis. But yeah, a released game wouldn't. PCP took the decision to make the release on their 10th anniversary, and fair play to them if that's what they wanted to do. But I certainly don't believe that we're out of beta. We're not out of beta. With half the racial variant suits, and half the vehicle types.
Half, yes,
not even
exactly.
in the game.
Exactly.
We have no PvE. We've got promise of arena battles to come.
Yes. Can't wait for those.
We know that MTAX or ATAX, whatever you want to call them, they're supposedly on there. You know, there's plans in the pipeline, and these aren't updates. These are core to Dust and its gameplay. They're not
core fundamentals for the fucking for the Dust game.
They're not in the game yet.
No, they're not. Which is kind of proof to this is the conspiracy theory you told me when I first met you. All right.
You love this theory.
We love this game because. Well, not necessarily because of its flaws, it's because of its potential and what it can offer, okay?
Yeah.
A lot of people do a lot of microtransactions in Dust, okay? So therefore, they feel that they deserve a lot. In the end, they haven't actually paid for the game. The people over in EVE Online have actually paid for this game, you know? I know that you could say, yeah, well, I bought 40 Aurum Gek things and whatever. So, you know, yes, that's helping to develop the game. Good on you. Well done.
Not you, Bam, because we know you're a
No, it's not that. I'm a
you
cheap
wouldn't
ass.
buy bloody Aurum if
I don't spend Aurum. What? No.
Yeah, I know.
I'm a tight ass.
You certainly are.
No, but no. Look, okay, you know. So I do believe it's going to release on PlayStation 4 as a fully sorted game. Maybe a year down the line when they finally get everything buttoned up, tight and sorted, and it's going to be epic.
Well, do you know what I mean? You know, there's absolutely no rumours or anything about PS4 development as far as Dust's concerned. Even you just saying then, a year down the road, that concerns me. A year down the road after PS4's release, people have been playing Battlefield 4, people have been playing Killzone, people are playing COD, the new iterations of those have been coming out. I mean, how far behind do you have to be? I sincerely hope that their little man in the corner working on his PS4 development kit
in Shanghai,
I hope he's proper up together and getting it sorted. In fact, I hope they've given him an assistant.
Yeah, no, definitely. I thoroughly believe it's going to be fully released on PS4 as a full game, and people are going to love it. Okay.
That's when the big adverts will come out. That's when the big
exactly.
publicity campaign will come out. Because there's been nothing for this game yet, and I've said it before. Why would they? Why would they want tens of thousands of people to be playing this game and basically seeing what it is, an unfinished game?
Well, we've gone off a bit of a tangent here, Booker, but going back to what I said at the beginning, you know, people are in these few little snags and issues overshadow the greater picture here. Better armor, better aiming for heavies, better rotation speed for heavies. The maps are brilliant.
I love the maps.
Love these maps. Oh my god! I was when I first jumped into the map, I was like, what the hell? Holy shit!
They are big.
They're massive. I love these maps, dude. I get lost.
Stuff,
I get lost all the time. It's like left, right, we're not going.
Yeah. They're great. They're absolutely great. I mean, I think we probably would have said anything was
well
great.
done, well done.
Because it was a new map. You know, but they are genuinely challenging. The multi-levels that are in there, in the laboratory.
Oh, yeah, man.
Just absolutely. And of course, it gives you an area away from any sort of vehicular input, so you could be infantry on infantry, and that
don't get run over by your foe, your Lev foe.
Oh yeah, but you know, the labs. I think I can take in my current fit. If I'm in my top fit, I can take about 3 or 4 hits from a lab and not die. It's just. But I was worried that the lab fix was going to be a little bit lame because it just didn't sound much on the patch notes. But now all I'm seeing is labs still trying to run people over, but then getting blown up.
And I can't help but chuckle to myself, going, "Yeah."
That still costs you money. You're just not getting the kills you used to get. And I'm sorry, I've got no sympathy. If you poured loads of skill points into your lav because you wanted to play Gran Turismo in Dust, then. Oh,
get with the times, get with the time. Grand Theft Auto,
all you bloody deserve. You go and sit behind a tank and repair him. That's what you're supposed to be there for.
Wasn't there a thread asking someone for someone asking for a lav respec? I'm like, no fucking way! You skilled into the logistics lab. You put points into that. You've just boned yourself because you knew exactly what you were doing.
Absolutely.
Get bent.
Get some gun game. Get some gun game. Go on. Sort of a lot of you.
Speaking about gun game, Booker, the aim assist for me works a charm. Alright, the armor upgrades work a charm. I can actually rock up in my advanced heavy suit, which is my cheap suit, okay, and I can actually take the fight to them. I can kill 2 people, turn around for the 3rd, damage the 3rd, get shot by the 4th. Okay.
Yeah.
I can actually hold my own in a firefight, and I don't need a logistics guy backing me up constantly. Love it. Well, done.
The thought of you holding your own band brings me back to those court orders, but
not many people want to know that.
The aim assist, well, a controversial point actually. A lot of people are hating it, but I think that's simply because more bullets are landing. So they're not hating the aim assist. They're hating being on the wrong end of the aim assist.
Yeah.
What the answer to that is of course, get a suit that's got some decent protection on it. So I think that's worked out all right. I think they've got that okay.
Yeah, I think they have as well. I think the devs have done a marvelous job. I do feel sorry for the community reps and those kind of guys because they had to pick up so much flack when 1.4 hit because the forum ignited. Yeah, boom!
That first
and
day,
I'm like, oh shit!
I mean, I was face palming because it was so frustrating. You got the new patch in, and you wanted to play it, and I mean, you were asking for skirmishes and getting ambushes, and then only half the team was there. Then you were getting kicked out. It was not a good start.
No, I can appreciate that. I can appreciate that.
I don't know why it went wrong, but they've been on it and they've fixed it pretty quick. Apart from not SCOTTY.
Yeah, SCOTTY. SCOTTY is the dilithium crystals, hey?
Yeah. It's lacking power. It's lacking
power, Captain. Beam me up.
Alright, well, Booker, in conclusion, dude, what is your honest opinion about 1.4?
1.4, love the new maps.
Love it, yes.
Not loving battle queuing yet. Matchmaking, well, it's hard to say. The HUD and squad only information. I really, really like this.
Oh,
I really like it.
Good point,
because,
Booker. Good point.
Even if you're soloing, I will just randomly squad up with people because otherwise you just get no intel. The only stuff you can see on the map is what's in your line of sight. So unless you're in a squad, at least then you've got their line of sight. And if you're lucky enough to join up with somebody with a scanner, you're getting that information as well. But unless you're in a squad, and thank goodness for that. This is about squad play.
It does force
whether
teamwork,
they're
doesn't it?
randoms or not. Yeah, it does. You need, and what it does, it encourages you instead of being in a squad and just running off all over the place. You want to stay with your squad because even though you could see them on your map, if they're the other side of the map, just because they can see an enemy over there, it's no good to you. You can't bloody see it. You can't reach him. You can't attack him. So it's encouraging squad works to stay together. I thought that was an absolute
marvelous.
brainwave. I didn't realise it would have
yeah.
that effect.
Yeah.
But it really makes you stay in a squad and use the intel from your squad. And when they introduced points for scanning, which I do believe Wolfman was very nice to let us know that they're testing that and expecting it at 1.5.
Yes.
Scanning, possible headshots, transporting.
Equipment destructions as well. Yes.
Yeah, transporting the dropships and headshots and destroying equipment. All great ideas.
Yes.
Some of them again may be playing into the objective-based gameplay that we were advocating a couple of videos ago.
Yes.
So really loving the way the future plans for that, but really loving the way the HUD has been reworked and working at the moment. I really love the new nanite injector animation.
Oh yes, good point again. Well done. Yeah, you don't have to run to someone. Stop. Inject him. Stop. Run. Stop. It's just one fluid movement.
Yeah,
now.
it's a really nice and quick. Although I have to say I'm wishing a sad farewell to the much beloved Limbo Lodges that made a brief appearance at the end of 1.3. I'm not quite sure
Limbo Lodgy, yeah.
where they came from or why they thought it was necessary to start limboing as they injected people, but it was entertaining for a week.
Funny.
And I'll wave a sad farewell to our beloved Limbo Lodges
everywhere. Bye.
As we move on to a new era of nanite injecting smoothness.
Well, yeah, look at that. That's a pretty good conclusion, dude. As for me, you know, well, where do I start? You know, I love 1.4. Okay, granted the matchmaking was a bit pants. The shotguns didn't work. The domination null cannon was a bit of a pain, you know. But it was a fun game because it was a 150-man deathmatch, which was okay. You know, I enjoyed it. It was funny, but you know, then there's the maps, and then there's the durability of my current class. You know, I can aim, I can shoot, I can hit, I can actually deal damage. You know, okay, yes, Scotty's a pain in my ass, but you know, give him some more crystals, and I'm sure he'll be fine.
I think the armor and movement buff for armor tankers
it's really good.
Really
I'm
nice,
actually pleased with 1.4. A lot of people are shocked at hearing me say that. I mean, I have been speaking to a few people this week, and they say, "Oh, 1.4 is this, that, and that." I'm like, well, you know, you're letting the small problems overshadow the big problems. What about the new maps? What about the aim assist? What about the armor? What about this? Oh yeah, we love it. Well, you hate 2 things, but you love 8 things.
Yeah.
The pros seriously outweigh the cons here, Brohan. So you know, it's just them overreacting. Personally, that's what I feel.
I think so.
You know, but I enjoy it. It's good. It's good. Well done.
Stuff is super frustrating. So I think that if that gets fixed, a lot of the moaning hopefully will go into the background.
Yeah, of course. There will always be someone moaning about something. I almost said the wrong word there. There will always be someone moaning about something. But I do, and again, I say it again, I think the devs know where they're going, they know what they want to do, and they're pushing Dustfire 14 in the right direction. Well done. Carry on. Carry on.
Carry on dusting.
Right, well, Booker, thanks very much for joining me today. I'll let you get back to your AFK nullsec mining. Thanks for joining me today, dude. Cheers.
Okay, I think that just about wraps it up then, Bam. Thanks very much for the conversation yet again, and I shall be appearing in a reticule near you sometime soon.
What you want? What you want? What you want? Come on. What you want? What you want? Come on.